Hello there. A long time no video, but as you probably have noticed, I'm like totally obsessed with these Sally Hansen nails, right? And people are always asking me like, "Oh, how does it work? Blah blah blah. Does it even work?" Well, duh. I've been using them since October of last year, and I haven't stopped since the first one I've put on, and I love the patterns and the designs and things like that. I absolutely love them. So Keaton, he was sweet and he bought me, these are pretty new. Aren't they pretty? This one is called Antique Chic. And forgive me, I completely forgot who the designer was. Asian male. He was in New York Fashion Week, and so basically they told him, I'm not quite sure if this particular pattern came from him, but what they asked him to do was basically take the pattern from his dresses, from his designs from New York Fashion Week, and put them on nails. And I know he did a couple. There's this purplish one on a whitish background, but I really like this one. So basically what you do, so I don't know if you saw that, but there's a clear plastic covering. It's a protectant from this strip. It's basically real polish. And take that off, and 16 come in a pack, and you have 10 fingers, so you basically match the strip to your nail. This one in particular goes on my ring finger, right? So what you do, you take that part off, and then there's another layer here, which is the actual strip, and there's a silverish layer here, and you basically just peel that off. So that's the nail polish. This is just the backing. And now you just attach it to your fingernail, and super easy to put on. I'm a perfectionist, so I won't stop until I get it on perfectly, and if I need to lift it and put it on again, I will. Let me see here. That's pretty good. I'm not flicking you off. But now you just press it on. That's pretty good. Press it on, and then what I like to do is I fold it over like that, and I kind of tug at it so that it's pretty tight on the edges, and then I just mold the polished strip on. And with the body heat, it will be a little flexible and pliable, so that when you come back with this file, so basically you just file the excess away, and you'll see how fast it is. Takes a few filings to get it off, and as you go, this is what I do. As you go, you just mold it to your finger so that there's no like jagged edges. Try to keep it as smooth as possible. Voila! And that's it. See how fast that was? So it's pretty smooth too. So if you want, you could even go back with clear polish and go over the over your nails, especially the edges here. And that's basically it. So I have three more to do. I love these. I absolutely love them. And they are not cheap if you go to a store. Here's my trick. Okay, if you go to like Walgreens or where do I see them? CVS or Target, they're like 12 bucks a pop, and that's pretty expensive to me. I'm not gonna waste $12 just for nails. But if you go to eBay, and the filters I put on are the Buy It Now. What else do I do? And then I filter it so that the cheapest is at the top. And you'll see that the ones that are more, that are the solids, those are like pretty cheap on there, like $4, and some of them have like free shipping. The more recent releases, of course, are going to be a little more expensive, but then you might even find discontinued styles like from Halloween, Christmas, Valentine's Day, you know, the seasonal ones. You'll find them on there for maybe, you know, $7, $8 a pop, which is better than, you know, $12. So I mean, if it's not a rush for you to get those nails, buy them now. You'll get them within a week. Or you could even, you know, do expedited, whatever. Of course, it's going to cost you, but if you're not in a rush, then by all means get them that way. I actually got the full set of this seasonal brand, or I'm sorry, this seasonal set for $30, 5 for $30 on eBay, and it was free shipping. So I'm like, I mean, there's no rush in me trying to like put all of them like tomorrow. You know, it's gonna be like a full month's worth. So yeah, I'm actually pretty excited because there's 3 new sets coming out, or have come out already. One being this designer spring brand. If you're on eBay, it might even be under prom, wedding, but I found it under spring, and then you'll find this antique chic on there. It's a nude with leaves on there. It's pretty. And then there's the Rock of Ages. Oh, that's a dope one. Like, I don't know if you've watched Rock of Ages before, but it's a musical. Tom Cruise is going to be in the movie that's going to be coming out soon. So there's a purple one with like guitars on it. There's like acid wash jeans. There's one that looks like a zipper. It's pretty dope. And then I think that one has 5. The spring one has 5, but then the bigger of the 3 collections that are coming out is the Avril Lavigne one that has a set of 12. That also has a rockerish feel. You know, she's a punk princess. So there's one that looks like checkers with like yellow and black, and there's this other one I saw which was like a gradient of like white to blue and glitter. It's so cute. You just have to check it out on eBay or, you know, Sally Hansen website. So I've been hooked on them and I love them. The only thing I do not like about them is taking them off, because it is a bitch. They are real polished, but they're thick. It's like a thick coat on there, and depending on the type of pattern you get, the white based patterns are usually the hardest ones to take off, because the white has to be pretty opaque for the colors to shine through or to like look very vivid. Those take a while, but then like the red ones, if it's not particularly white, it is easier to come off. Like the fishnets, those are pretty easy to come off. So I just basically like dunk my finger in nail polish remover, and then I don't want to show you, but like it's pretty embarrassing. But I use a Q-tip. So say like I dunk this finger in nail polish remover, and then I use a Q-tip that's been dipped also in nail polish remover, and I just like basically push it off. Because if you take like a cotton ball and then just soak it and go like this, it's like bubble gum. Like it'll get all over, it gets stringy. It's really annoying. So that's what I do. I'll probably show you another way of me doing it. When I'm done with these, I'll probably like show you how I take it off. It's a laborious process, but that's the best way I found out how to do it, because I did the cotton ball dipped simply in doing this, and it was just like an utter mess. So yeah. So I'm gonna go now. I gotta finish the next 3 nails. So ciao.